Oh, I know. We're discussing.
Talk all the time.
I'm in a talk show.
I still can't answer that question until somebody answers for me. What is it exactly that the VP does every day?
There you go.
Every day.
That's the one that scares Louis C.K. It's Opie and Anthony. Sarah Palin asking what the job does.
What is that job, that vice presidential job? I have no idea.
I love that one.
She stinks. But if the liberals win, you can't win with. If the liberals win, no one's gonna be able to say anything offensive. If she wins, there's gonna be they win. They're gonna be more conservative to the Supreme Court. They all suck.
No, they do. And I'm I like Obama, and that's probably who I'm going to vote for. But when I was watching their convention, at the end, him and his wife and Biden, all those people are all standing on this stage, and people are going nuts, and there's confetti and all this stuff. It's like a rock concert. And then at some point, it shifted for me, and I realized everybody's going, yay, politicians. Two senators. Oh, I love senators.
This is great.
Dude, we got to see them senators.
Rock.
Really? Really? They're all just gross.
Senators.
Who says I'm the one? Who's that big of an idiot? Including Obama.
They should not be up on a stage like that with that kind of with those accolades and that kind of cult of personality.
A light show.
Light shows and confetti balloons.
Yes.
The music's going.
Yep.
It is really twisted. Politicians, man. Did you get your tickets?
Yeah, did you get your tickets?
I'm going down to see the politicians.
Co-sponsored that bill. And hosted that dinner.
I'm going to scalp, man. I'm going to scalp once I get
salesman.
there. I don't care how much it is. I got to get in and see that politician.
God damn.
Oh, that is so goddamn funny. That it's ridiculous.
No,
it is stupid. Just some. I don't know. Didn't they used to just get on a train and go from town to town and stand on an actual stump and go,
my fellow Americans, what I'm going to give you is a chicken in every pot.
Yeah.
But even that was hack after the first guy did it.
Yeah.
Then everyone followed suit. Like, what are you doing, man? That was cool, but why are you redoing it?
I'm getting on a choo-choo train and do it. Oh, God.
That's why I like, even though McCain is on the other side of the issues for me, I love that he's just up there. He's got, dandruff on his shoulder and, the wrong slide behind him.
He is just a wreck.
Sort of can't raise his arms and just, here's what I would do. That's great. That's why I would have been okay with him if he hadn't picked this woman who I think she really scares you, huh, Louis? Yeah, he's going to die. She's going to be president, and she's, I don't know. When I watched that speech, people were so amazed that she could stand up there. But there's a difference between somebody who, really gets what's going on and has the guts to stand up to it, and somebody who just has a huge amount of gall and self-love and
all right,
audacity.
Now is this a party-related thing, or how do you feel about Hillary?
What, Hillary?
Yeah, how do you just feel about her?
She's been in the public. She's been a part of that for just eons. She's a huge veteran of that of public life. I hate Hillary.
Yeah, but I do believe.
But when she
her intentions are completely self-centered and
I think that too.
Selfish, and I think she's just a power hungry.
Yeah, that's the thing. And actually, I would have been better off. I think we would have been better off with that, because I think this woman is one of these weird. Thinks she's anointed. She used to go, I guess, to Pentecostal things where you to speak in tongues and faith heal. So it's just people like that think
speak
that,
French.
God picks them.
Speak Greek.
Big tongue.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
That's you
in big tongues.
You just go to these things. You know how it is.
You know how it is.
But people like that are more likely to think that it's so. And she belongs to some church now that's like one of those mega church things that they do in stadiums or whatever.
Oh, really? Where they shut their eyes, put their hands up, and go,
and those kind of people,
God is an awesome God, and they wave their hands around.
Those kind of people are dangerous. They kill people, and they think it's okay because of the God and country. Anybody who has that low amount of perspective, who can't just go, all right, but seriously, we all poop and pee, and
and we can talk about it.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. We have What's the Haps. I don't know if we have time to do that.
I hope we do.
We have Sam on the street talking to women about Sarah Palin. We could do this one. It's quick.
Ties in.
What do you think? You think the women are running to vote
Apparently
for the Sarah Palin ticket there?
I heard they don't like her as much as men do. That's what I
Especially
read.
Since she's against abortion, and those whores are all getting knocked up.
It's just let anybody in there. It's ridiculous. They don't want to let nobody out. I mean, what kind of double standard is that?
After Sarah Palin's speech at the RNC, numbers for the McCain camp have gone through the roof. We are hitting the pavement to find all the women who have been hit with Palin fever.
My first reaction was that it was a very poor choice for somebody who is as old as Mr. McCain.
Yeah, when I first heard about it, I was kind of trying to contain my laughter. She just seems completely unqualified for the job.
I don't know much about her, but I feel that it was trying to pull in the Hillary Clinton voters.
Do you think it'll work?
No, I think that people are smarter than that.
Apparently, some women don't need an actual reason to hate Ms. Palin. I'll bet Stephanie here likes her.
Not a fan. She is anti-sex education, anti-birth control, and she's got a knocked-up daughter.
I'm not sure of her experiences, and I think with 5 children, you need to sort of concentrate on your family.
All right. So everyone hates Palin.
It's ripping me off.
This old broad. How do you feel about John McCain's pick for a vice presidential candidate?
I saw her. I thought I went along with her.
Looks like, according to New York, McCain's going to need a little more than some overly fertile Alaskan chick to win this election. I'm Sam Roberts.
He's doing his John Montone impression, I see.
I'm Sam Roberts.
Yeah, but I mean that was just grabbing women. We weren't taking any angle on that, and that's what they're saying out there. So
I really don't want McCain to win, even though I like him.
I like him too.
This is a very
important election.
Divisive. This is a biggie.
I would be less concerned about him if he didn't bring in a heavy religious influence. I'm sick of a heavy religious influence.
Yeah, the thing I was really hoping about McCain, I felt before he picked her that that it would be okay if it would be a good thing if he won, because the right side of our politics, conservative politics, used to be more conservative and reasonable, like Barry Goldwater, and even Ronald Reagan. But then it became this about all this religious stuff and all this extreme.
Yeah, when did that come in?
Because guys like Karl Rove and them were running the Republican Party. But I think if McCain had become president, he would have got rid of all those people.
Yeah.
And now, but he brought her in, so they're all still going to be there. And they're a drag. I always vote Democrat, but I don't think it should always. I think there should be like half the time it should be a Democrat, half the time it should be a Republican. Because that's democracy. Most people aren't liberal. Like 40% of people are liberal, 40% are conservative, 20% are swingy.
But do you see how
that's how it should always be, a flip flop. I'm happy when there's sometimes a president that I don't agree with, but these people are crazy.
You know how it works,
but
though.
He's the old school. He's the good guy. He's Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah.
But it's like Teddy Roosevelt picked Hitler to run with.
All right. Where can I vote on that ticket?
It's not a real ticket, Ed.
Oh, damn it.
It's not a real ticket.
Plus, Hitler was German and a terrible man.
A dictator and a
murderer.
Genocide, mass murderer.
He's dead. It was impossible.
So what do you say?
Murderer, like he killed a guy in an alley.
A murderer. He was a murderer.
At least manslaughter he would have gotten, yeah.